Okay, this is quiz 7. The first question reads, find dy dx in terms of x and y for x squared plus y cubed equals 6xy. Okay, to begin with, if we're taking the derivative with respect to x of x squared, we'll just get 2x. That's just the power rule. Now, if we take the derivative with respect to x of y cubed, we get 3y squared. And now because y could be a function of x, we have to multiply by the derivative of y with respect to x. And then we have a product. So we have 6 times x, y. So the first one, if we take we can pull the 6 out front. And if we take the derivative of x with respect to x, we just get 1. So we'll have y plus the derivative of, we'll leave the x there and take the derivative of y. That's just dy dx. So if I simplify this, I'm going to get 2x plus 3y squared dy dx is equal to 6y plus 6x dy dx. Now let's get dy dx by itself. We want dy dx in terms of x and y, so we need to solve for dy dx. If we move all of the dy dx terms over, we'll get 3y squared dy dx minus 6x dy dx is equal to 6y minus 2x. Now we can factor out this dy dx. We'll get dy dx times 3y squared minus 6x is all equal to 6y minus 2x. So then we can divide through and we get dy dx is equal to 6y minus 2x over 3y squared minus 6x. Okay, the second problem says, use the fact that f inverse prime of b is 1 over f prime of f inverse of b to find the derivative of f inverse at x equals 0. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is just, I want to rewrite exactly what I want. So I want f inverse prime evaluated at x equals 0. So my b here is 0. And then I know using this equality that this is 1 over f prime of f inverse of 0. Okay, so now I just need to figure out what these values are. So if I begin with f inverse of 0, f inverse of 0, let's say that's some value, I'm going to call it x. So that tells me this is true. F inverse of 0 is x only if f of x, so the original function of x, is 0. So we're looking for some x value that when we plug it into f, we get 0. That's the definition of an inverse function. This is true if this is true. Okay, so I'm looking for something that when I plug it in to f, I get 0. That value is -1 because I see here that f of -1 is 0. So what I have is that f of -1 is 0. So this tells me that f inverse of 0 is -1. Okay, so now I have, this is 1 over f prime of -1. Now I need to look for f prime of -1. Luckily it's given to us right here. F prime of -1 is 1/2. So I have 1 over 1/2, which of course is 2.